Good day. Welcome to Mondays. Yeah, I'm so fucking tired, it's unbelievable. So probably not a long stream today. Let's see if the audio works in a moment. Hello? It does. That works. Oh yeah, I forgot to. What was the game? Today we are playing a game called Project Aura. Project Aura. So, I need to tweet about that. Twitch.tv and youtube.com. I post that, and I'm actually gonna post it on X as well because I heard it might be actually alright these days. Yeah. Close that. Incredibly tired. I was just rolling in. Eh? Just rolling in bed for hours last night. Let's see how much I've actually slept. Oh, okay. The app says 3.5 hours. That's some quite a fucking record, probably. Let's change the audio a bit for the game. Yeah, I'm so fucking tired. It might be a really short one, but let's just see if the game's any good and if we're gonna play this next week as well. But what the fuck? Play now? Is this a different application now? Doesn't sound too loud. You can probably notice it's a bit darker. I've not done anything with the light and it's just really dark outside. I've seen. Finally getting some rain after like almost a month of just constant sunshine in the air. Alright, so that's running. Let's turn on Tiki-Toku Gaming. Project Aura. Other games. Alright. Let's go with other game. Is the audio too loud? Like, it sounds a bit loud in my ear. Even though the settings are fine for audio. I'll turn it a bit lower. Let's do that. Yes. Tutorial. I guess we have to do some tutorial. Introduction. I mean, this good 6 tutorials. There's a good chance we're just gonna do tutorials today. Because fuck me. Basics of colony management.
Greetings, citizen of the 21st century.
Hello.
Welcome to Project Aura, the code name for the global program launched in response to climate threat.
Huh?
You have established a connection with a colony from the future through our software, which has the ability to create this link in time.
Right.
Designed as part of the training system, it is my mission to show you the essential aspects of the control of a colony.
Interesting.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
We will start by learning the controls to move the camera.
Yeah, I know those.
The camera can be zoomed to the edges of the screen.
You said introduction to colony management, not introduction to.
WASD.
I wonder what this is all about. It's like. Bye bye. I'm leaving. Bye. Goodbye.
Excellent. Now rotate the camera by holding down the right mouse button.
Took me back.
While moving it left and right. Similarly, you can rotate the camera by
Yeah. Come on. on.
It is also possible to zoom in and out. Use the plus and minus keys. Now that you are familiar with the basic controls
Yes.
of the camera, let's move on to the command
They're the same
center.
controls as every other game.
The command center
Almost.
is the most important building in the colony.
Let's actually move
It
this.
supplies energy, generates the protective dome, and is the main store.
Yeah, the
To
protective
access the
dome is
colony's
interesting.
main store, click the inventory button.
The inventory button.
Correct. You have opened your
It was
inventory. At the moment, it is empty, but the inventory
Yes.
will show us any objects we pick up from now on.
Cool.
I am sending you an object from the Vital Reserve.
Oh
To
yeah.
help you find your objects, there are a number of categories in the inventory. Select the
I know this.
correct. Now,
Correct.
let's look at the features of
You
the
want
object
amplifier to
received.
increase the amount of generated
Place
by
the
the
mouse
generator.
pointer. It's a generator improvement. Let's put it to
What's a-
use.
It's
Energy is an essential
Ah.
element in the colony.
Which
It can
one's
be
the
controlled,
generator?
along with other aspects, by using the management bar. The management
It
bar can be
mimics me,
found
Pam.
at the bottom left of the screen.
this one.
Click on the battery icon located at
The battery. Oh
You
my
have opened the power
fucking
management
god. Well, that
window.
goes there,
From
but
this
like.
window, you can see the main generator.
What the
The
fuck?
generator is constantly running, producing a flow of energy that is essential for the colony to function. Some of this energy goes to the projection of the dome, and the surplus goes to the energy store.
Huh?
To increase your energy production,
Yeah.
you can place components in the slots available in the generator.
Alright, cool.
Good job! Now the generator has increased its production.
Sure has.
Good energy
By
production
10.
will make your colony develop faster
Great.
and at the same time less vulnerable to the outside climatic threats.
Okay.
Congratulations! You have completed the first step of your
That
training.
was it.
I invite you to continue your
That
tuition
didn't fucking
by
tell me
completing
anything.
the next tutorial.
Can I just hop straight into the next one? No, okay. First colonists. Let's go. Let's go. Populate the colony with its first
At
inhabitants.
Project Aura,
Yes.
you lead a colony of climate disaster survivors.
Yes.
Most survivors inhabit the
amplifier's no longer
vital
here.
reserves, ultra-secret centers where they are in a state of cryopreservation.
What?
We must create the necessary conditions in the colony to house the largest number of inhabitants.
I see.
We will start by building a residential block. This building will provide the necessary accommodation for your citizens. Click on the construction icon located from the list of available buildings. Select
wow.
the residential
Seaweed
block.
farm. Oh, residential.
Excellent. From this window,
This
you can
doesn't
see
seem
all the templates available for each building. At the moment, there is
these?
just one, but you will be able to create new templates better suited to your requirements later on. Build a
Okay.
residential block. To do this, place the mouse over the Very good. Now that we have
Very
the
good.
residential block, we can receive the first inhabitants.
One unlinked
Only
blueprint.
the
What does
most
that mean?
advanced colonies
What does
can
that
accommodate
mean?
such a large number of citizens. The vital reserves
Ooh, why
house
is
a
this
number of
gem doing this?
colonists ready to join our cities. For information on the availability of new citizens and other vital reserve
Chat.
operations, use the bar on the left side of the screen.
What?
Click
Yes,
on
left
the
side.
Available Humans button.
Available humans button. I don't think that's here. Huh?
Next, we will
That's a
incorporate
completely
our first
different-
citizen into the colony.
Welcome,
Select the
welcome.
citizen. Good job. Now the vital reserve will send us our first inhabitant. The command
There we go.
center has a portal that can transport people and objects from the outside.
Right.
Each new citizen that arrives at the colony will do so via this portal and will go to accommodation
Portal.
available in the colony.
I wonder how they get from.
Incorporate the
I guess
4
there's
remaining citizens
fridge,
to your
maybe?
colony.
4 remaining. Huh. Cool.
Congratulations. Our colony now has 5 inhabitants.
Sure does. That was it. Jesus Christ. Actually, Jesus Christ.
The cornerstone in the
is
development
gonna
of
all
a
be in one.
colony is its people and the role they
Slightly
play
longer
within it.
tutorial.
In this tutorial, we are going to build buildings for our colonists to work in.
Alright, what's this then?
Let's start by giving them their accommodation.
Okay.
Click on the building icon from the list of available build a residential block. You can rotate the build. Let's now build a new building.
A seaweed farm.
Once again, click on the building
Where does this
icon
go? Does
located
this
in
go
the management
here? No.
bar.
Click on the management bar. Okay, but where do you put it down into? Seaweed farm. Oh, it does just go here. Why didn't it go? Oh, it does go there. Can I put it here? Let's see. Oh, what? Click on the building icon.
From the list of buildings available, select Build a Seaweed Farm. You can press the control
I was
key
one
to
step.
see the compartments that make up the building more clearly.
Requires a hub station. Oh, so you have to build them on these
Excellent.
first, and then
At the seaweed farm,
these need
wild seaweed is
hub
brought in from
stations?
the outside to be processed and tended to
Interesting.
food. Now we need workers for the building. Click on the available humans icon. As you can see, there is only one citizen. It is
Yes.
a junior citizen with a director profile. Very good. Our
Very
colony
good.
has its first inhabitant, but he's unemployed.
Oh no.
Let's
Get him on
assign
welfare,
our
quick.
colonist the task of directing the seaweed farm we built earlier. Click and hold the left mouse button on the seaweed farm. This is the organization
This
chart
just
window
seems
and shows how a building
overly
is organized. At the moment, there is only
complicated.
one node showing the building we have just built.
Look,
Via the
I'm already
organization
ahead of ya.
chart window, we can assign the task and job that each worker will carry out. Now, let's see the citizens
Director,
who are
eh?
currently unemployed. On the bar at the top right, we can access the lists of colonists. This is the search window. From here, we can search for any of our colonists by rank and profile. The rank or category of a colonist indicates their overall
Super
skill level
engineer.
and can be junior, senior, master, or super engineer.
of course.
The profile, identified by a characteristic helmet, indicates the most suitable profession for our colonist. You can position your mouse over each helmet for more information.
So this guy's a director.
Similarly,
How
right clicking over a
convenient.
colonist from the list provides you with more detailed information. As you can see, the chart now has another node that represents the worker.
Yes.
Now we will give him the task of running the building.
I thought he already had that.
Good job. Our seaweed farm now has a director. As you
I
can
didn't
see,
do anything.
the building node has more connectors where other elements can be placed.
Right.
The first node will always be connected to the worker we have selected to direct the building. The remaining connectors represent each production line the building is made up of, to which we will connect blueprints.
Right.
A blueprint is a work plan of the information necessary for that building's production line
If there
to
was like way
function.
to speed it up a little
We
bit.
will now
No?
use the blueprints we have in the inventory.
Alright, inventory.
Drag the two blueprints in the inventory to the
Seaweed
organization
flattening.
chart.
CV drawing.
Excellent. Before we continue, let's make the chart window bigger. Drag the resize button to enlarge the chart window. Perfect.
Goody.
There are also other options to help you organize yourself more effectively. You can zoom in and out of the organization chart using the mouse wheel. You can
Fan-tastic.
select one or more nodes and
Do we
drag
turn
them
this
into
on?
your preferred
Oh,
position.
okay.
You can move through the organization chart by holding
guy
down the
can-
mouse wheel and moving the mouse. To remove a node, you would select it and press the delete key.
Right.
Now, the next step is to connect workers to our blueprints.
So do we get more?
Open the available now, directly
Oh,
from the
look.
available humans window.
This just seems
drag the
overly
two
complicated.
available
I mean,
citizens to
it's
the
it
organization
is
chart.
really simple, but it feels like it could be simpler. Know what I mean?
Excellent. This way the new colonist will be sent directly to the building we want. Now,
Good.
let's assign each worker to a blueprint.
Oh
When we
look.
connect a citizen to a blueprint,
already
it
happened.
means he is ready to work on it. The more workers we connect, the more the production line will produce. However, we must be sure that the citizen we connect is the best suited. Both the worker node and the blueprint node show us the ideal profile. If the worker's profile and the profile indicated by the blueprint match, the worker's morale will increase.
Great!
Good job. Now all we need to do is start production.
Yes, how do we do that?
Click on the blueprint for seaweed fattening. In this window, you can see all the blueprint information in detail. Positioning the mouse over each element gives us additional information.
Fed seaweed.
To produce treated seaweed,
oh, fattening. I thought it was flattening. I was like, why do you need to flatten them?
Fertilizer. I will send these materials to your inventory.
Great.
Now that you have the necessary materials, click excellent. Our seaweed farm has started production.
Oh, wow.
We are transforming our wild seaweed into treated seaweed, but there is one more step needed to make it edible.
Let me guess.
This way, it can be used to feed the inhabitants of the colony.
This bit.
Now, open the dried seaweed. Start up the dried seaweed. You have started to produce portions of seaweed.
Hooray!
Congratulations! You have completed the 3rd tutorial. To continue your tuition,
this actually told me something. The 3rd tutorial
tutorial
was the first one that actually fucking told me something. Employment, food. I mean, we've basically done that one as well, but we'll see. 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, fuck off.
Food has become a rare commodity these days, and your colonists have placed their confidence in you to provide them with the sustenance they need. For this tutorial, we will incorporate one of the first colonists to the city. Click on the building icon located in the management bar.
I mean, imagine if these were part of the same and you just continue on where you left off instead of doing this again and again. And again.
Open the available humans window.
Oh, we're not doing that. Okay.
Select the citizen from the list and double-click on him, or click the awake rate. Let's move on to the management of our first inhabitant's food. Click on the food icon located in the management bar. From this window, you can control the food available for the colony and its rationing. At the top is space for the development of menus, and at the bottom, the larder. Let's start by supplying the larder. Only foods that are inside the larder can be used to feed our colonists.
Larder?
Open the inventory.
The fuck's a larder?
Select the category organic. As you can see, I have sent 10 portions of seaweed and 10 of water.
Goody!
Drag the 10 portions of seaweed and water from the inventory to the larder.
Sorry, the larder.
Good job. Now that we have supplies, let's prepare a menu.
Prepared.
Drag now, click on the button to activate by checking a menu as
10
active.
days.
We are setting out the food that our colonists will eat every day. We have configured the colonist diet as 1 portion of seaweed and 1 portion of water per day. As shown in the information window, we have supplies for 10 days. We will incorporate a new colonist to see the effect this has on our supplies. Open the available humans with. Select the colonist from the list and double-click on him or click the awaken button.
Him? I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but... him?
Very good. Now, open our forecast of food
oh look,
supplies.
It's
has
now
dropped
only
from
for
10
5
days
days.
to 5 days because they now have to be
Shocker.
shared between 2 people. Let's find out what effects food can have on the colonists.
What a fucking show!
Hydration, nutrition, and morale are 3 values that, on a scale of 0 to 100, affect a colonist's health.
Cool.
All colonists start with a value of 50. However, this value will go down daily.
Why can I see my
help to recover the
here?
colonists' hydration, nutrition, and morale values. To find out the benefits that each food provides, simply access the information. Position your mouse over the
Simply access the information. Oh my fucking god. That's the fucking worst guidance you can give.
The
If
result
you
is
want
that
to
the
know
seaweed
something,
provides
just
5
look it up.
nutrition points, and the water a further 5 hydration points. Despite the fact that neither the seaweed nor the water provides morale directly, we earn 2 points due to the variety on the
Food
menu.
morale, great.
The difference between the points provided by diet and the daily depletion is applied to the hydration, nutrition, and morale values of each colonist. If any of these values reaches 0, the colonist will die or will leave the colony. Now, let's see the effect of adding a new food to the colony's diet. Open the inventory, select the organic, place the 10 tomatoes in the larder. And as you can see, the benefits provided by this
That's
new
doubled
menu
that.
have mainly improved
Surely this has.
morale.
Oh, it has +1
The
morale
more
as well.
advanced colonies will usually
Look at
have
that.
alternative food to seaweed, and even specialist buildings for the preparation of more elaborate dishes. Having a source of food in addition to seaweed will bring happiness and prestige to your colony.
Oh, prestige as well.
You have made great progress
Oh,
in your training,
great.
but there is much more to discover. I invite you to continue to the next tutorial.
Was that 10 minutes though? Market, alright. This might actually tell us something.
During the genesis of Project Aura, it was decided that a market should be built as a means of supporting the development of
You just
future
decide you're gonna
colonies.
build a market.
In it, each corporation would trade their cause-related objects.
Cause
Open the
related.
market panel. To do this, click on the icon located in the management bar. From this window,
What's my
you can
cause
check
then?
the market of each corporation by clicking on their logo.
Whitehall
Select
Reserve
the
Market.
Now
Eco
select
Corporation
the
Market.
organics category.
Neo Industrial Corporation Market.
Great. Here you can see all the items
Great.
offered by the Eco Corporation available in the organics
Wheat
category.
seed.
A left
Seaweed.
click on any of the items will add 1 unit to your purchase list, and a right click will remove it. Click on the seaweed item until you have 3 units on your... As you can see, the products added to the purchase list are displayed at the bottom of the window, where you can also see information on the money and influence available to you, as well as the cost of the purchase. Now right-click on the seaweed item until you have reduced the amount on your purchase list to 1. For larger amounts,
What's
hold down
this?
the shift key when you click to change
That's
in
money.
multiples of 25, the control key
But what's
for
that?
100, or shift and control for 1000. Or click on
Reputation.
the number under the item to enter an amount.
It says I have
Place
50.
1100 seaweed pieces on your purchase list. Remember that click and shift will go up in 25s, control in 100s, and control and shift 1000s. Click on the number under the item to enter the amount manually. Now to make the purchase, click the Good job.
Good job.
When it comes to buying and selling in the market, it's important to know that in this environment of survival, making major purchases will increase the price of items significantly. Buying
Yeah, it
seaweed
went up
again
by
will
10
now cost
cents.
more
Holy
synthetic coins,
shit.
SC. And as you would expect from a market, you can also sell your surplus. Continuing with your training, we are going to sell some of the seaweed you have just
course.
bought. Open the inventory by clicking on the We are going to sell 100 seaweed pieces. But first, you need to separate them from the existing stack. Hold down the Shift key and click on Seaweed in the In this window, you can input the amount of seaweed you would like the stack to contain.
Done.
Great. Now
Great.
your stack of 100 seaweed pieces is ready. We're going to sell it. Open the market window. by
Oh my
clicking on the
fucking
button and
god.
with the market window open.
It
Right
closed
click
the
on
window
stack of
just so
100
it could
seaweed
say
pieces
open
that
the
was
window.
created in the
You
inventory.
bitch. Right. Right click, alright. For 55, that's a
You have
fucking
just
shit
sold
deal.
100 seaweed pieces in the market. If you sell something by mistake or simply wish to recover it, it will be possible for a limited time.
Of course.
Let's recover the 100 seaweed pieces. To do this, you must access the market again.
No way.
Open the market panel. Click the buyback button. As you can see, here are the 100 seaweed pieces you just sold. Recover the 100 seaweed pieces. Excellent. Just
Excellent.
a few more details needed for you to know how the market works to perfection. I have just sent you a radar. Open the inventory to find it. Now, select the category. A radar is a component
Alpha
that speeds up
radar.
the work rate of the ships on the outside. But
There are
one
ships
is not going
outside?
to be enough. We need to buy more. To find out if an object is available, simply drag and drop on the market button. Drag the radar from the inventory and drop it. OK. In doing so,
Okay.
the market window has opened in the category where it can be bought. If you discover that an item is not available, the window will not open and you will hear an error sound. Let's buy the radar now. Click the purchase button.
I don't have...
We can't buy this item.
Yeah,
because,
exactly.
in addition to its price, it
You-
requires a conservative's
Oh.
influence document. Every corporation has its own influence documents, each with a specific color.
Right.
White influence documents are valid for the vital reserve. Green documents
Ugh.
eco, yellow for industrial, blue for cosmos, and magenta for the conservatives. I am going to send you a magenta
Conservatives,
document so
okay.
you can complete the purchase of the radar. Now, buy the radar.
Why do I want to buy one if I already have one?
Good job. We now have 2 radars.
Great.
It is important to note that selling these objects does not recover the amount of influence they may have cost.
Right.
Therefore, no influence documents will be returned to you through selling these radars.
Beautiful.
Congratulations, you have completed the market tutorial. I invite you to continue to the next tutorial to complete your advanced training.
Let's do that. On your own. I don't want to do that. I want to start maybe the campaign then. If that's just play on your own, then we should just campaign assistant. Through the assistant you will put in practice all the knowledge acquired by doing the tutorials. Please note campaigns can't be saved. What? It says it's gonna take an hour, but you can't save it. Fucking what? Okay, new game. Neutral? I don't fucking know. Eco market. Sure. Eh? So, colors, cool. Give me something cool. None of this is cool. Sure, that's good enough. Packing. Med. Lol? It just gives me more money, huh? Choosing packs. Construction. Let's go with farmer pack. Climate is the cultural victory conditions. Sure, yes. This was not in the tutorial. Improve animations for drones and buildings. Oh, 1.1 version. XXI century. 21st. You have activated the colony slot parlor. Yes. Uh-huh. Can I just build shit? Oh, there are different templates. Cool. I guess we want to do these though, because they are the easiest. Can I can. So we want alpha polymers, and we want 400 of them, and one control panel to get us a template. We have colonists available. I necessarily don't necessarily want them right now. And we want to do a I guess just a seaweed farm. Needs 2 control panels and beta polymers. purchase. Yes. And we do that. And we probably need to, you know, just buy seaweed, right? I've forgotten already how to add... Oh no, because you need... Oh, we have seaweed portions. So I want to add these as food. And... Do we have... What's this? Stockpile. Basic construction materials to start up a colony. Oh. Oh, I didn't even need to... Oh well. Mixed blueprint back. Construction pack. Oh, I really did not need to buy most of those things. Strawberry seeds. Water portion 3000. Just put all that water there. But what about the so tech yellow? Click on to convert into a usable yellow blueprint. Oh fucking what? Farm fruit, seaweed fattening. Yes, and seaweed drying. Yes. I'm gonna add these here. Then we're gonna get some junior dudes. A director awake, yes. And a farmer? I think we need another farmer, but there's only one available. Do we just take like a recycler? Sure, why not? Can I not add that dude here, or do I need to? Okay. You're just gonna have to... Yeah, I know, it's... Does it actually work if he's not... Like, it only said if it's a matching it will increase morale, but if it's not, then surely it's just fine, right? Seaweed, let's do 1,000, and then we need 1,000. Yes. And start production. I think that's running. And this, what does this say? Doesn't say anything, but not enough materials to produce. Okay, well, do we actually have to wait for this to produce the shit before we can start that? Because that seems fucked. Blueprints in the list of converters are available in the market, following by their green symbol. Sure. How do I want to do more. Industrial kitchen, no care center, tech lab. We probably need a tech lab. Eco infra. Template 1 is valid. What is it? What is it though? It just says eco infrastructure available modules. Tidal tower, water wasteland plant, weather drone tower. Okay. Not what I want. The botanic garden. Blocked, and you need their technology to be able to use them. You can consult the technological tree on here. So I need this to make fruit, and I need this to. I need an invention dock. Do I not buy them? No. Eh? Eh? Okay. Since we built the tech, tech lab, then feels like something you probably need. Made up of laboratories for research and computing. I want the smaller one. And then I can actually do the eco infrastructure here. Oh, I don't have the materials. Let's look for... No, don't. No, neither of those are... Okay. How do I know what's... What are these? Oh, I probably need a director. And, where does it show? What's the other... What is the one? Oh, it needs, probably research, I'm guessing. Where do I find it? Research lab, programming lab. So a research. Maybe? That's not the place I'm gonna look. This place. Aha! And then we need a scientist. We don't have a scientist, so we're gonna get an artisan instead. Sucks to be you. Lindstein, you are gonna be our scientist. What does this need? You don't have enough innovation points. What the actual fuck are innovation points? It's supposed to produce blue documents and invention documents? What are innovation? Innovation recently activated colony ×4. How do I get them? This production requires a blue innovation point. I have a 0.1 green. Due to the fact that... Can I not change the production? What the fuck? Well, that's not running then. How about this? It is running now. So what would this have? Any ideas? Plastic, no. Farm, no. Bake cake. Fucking bake cake. Colony comfort. Like, maybe? This is available at the market. Oh, that's what that means. Squeezing treatment. Recover org waste programming mill. Alpha ship mission. Sea worm fattening. Where do I find out what goes into these slots? Oh, I know, it's from hostel residential block apartment building. Recover organic waste. Recover organic waste. Yes. That goes here. And it needs a sanitarium, which we don't have. So we'll get a pilot instead. Yes. Does it need a director? Probably. Everyone's employed. cryogenics room has been left empty, but you can request more colonies to the vital reserve. The duties indicate the rank and optionally a profile. If you do not indicate it, they will send you first one available with lower costs. Also keep in mind recruiting costs will increase your colony levels up. Huh. A director, yes. Or first one available at half the cost. How much money do I still have? Yeah. So a director, a scientist, and a sanitarian, and unlock the market of any corporation. Oh, a farmer. Right. Now we do some fiddling around. If you keep pressed the colony control key when clicking on a colony, the camera will move to its okay. Farmer. Can I have more than one farmer? No. Okay, so they can delete this guy from here. Now this place has a farmer. Does this have to be clicked every time? That is fucked. And a scientist. And that still can't be started. And for here I do have a director for this job. You're welcome. I don't know if it needs a director here actually. But also a sanitarian. Start. He's starting. Oh, and we're bringing fertilizer from... Oh, that's brilliant. In the scientific director of Echo Corporation, Economy has just been activated and you need to develop quickly to assure your survival. But although we trust we will soon add a new combinator cause allow us to benefit the doubt. The colony needs resource to cope. We will be able to manufacture 1,000 units of gamma polymer in... Will you be able to manufacture 1,000 units of gamma polymer in 3 weeks and to grow sustainably? I don't know how to produce stuff. What's a production plastics factory? So that, but that only makes alpha polymers. Electro refinery? Gamma polymers. But out of what? Produce metal, probably not from plastic. What the fuck? So that's gamma polymers. That's gonna cost some fucking... Holy shit, that's huge. And then this one actually needs electro refining. Oh, it does say it. Electro refining. Yes. You put this here. What does that use? Aluminium scrap. Pieces of leftover or waste aluminium. Can I buy that? No. Hold on, lad. I need to figure this thing out. I can add some folk here though, right? Recycler. Heavy operator. If I had the pilot as the director, 'cause that doesn't show as red. Oh, -2 morale per day. So how do we produce prefab factory? No. Should we get one of these? Assembly. Recycling plant. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it doesn't quite fit. This one? No. Recycling green. What? Do I have that? It said... It showed... Alpha ship. No. Recycling. Yes. And I have a recycler. I don't have metal garbage. Oh, waste extracted from the seabed. Oh fuck. Seabed. Industrial kitchen. A hangar. Alpha hangar. But I don't... Which one goes to the seabed? Tech lab, care center, industrial kitchen, residential, desalination plant. Do we just do that? Workshop, what does that do? Maintenance and comfort. Let's get the ship maybe. That's not gonna fucking... Jesus Christ, why are these all so huge? I have a pilot somewhere. Fucking... I remove him from here actually, and I add a pilot. I just do that, right? No? Pilot. Oh no, because that needs to be Alpha ship mission. Yes. And then that is for the pilot. And then what I need to probably add the ship here as well. Oh. That's also added. Metallic extraction. Yes. Do that. How do you do that? Start. Oh fuck, we need a director. You honestly need a fucking director for fucking everything. Fucking piece of shit. Does this one have a director? No. This one? No. So let's get a third director. So, add a director. Start. He's fucked off. Add a director. Awake. This one adds a director. Heavy operator. Let's get a heavy operator. I feel like I'm gonna run out of food very quickly. That's an operator. Heavy operator. Yes. Because this fucking thing doesn't actually run on its own, which is really fucking annoying. There has to be like infinite. Yes, that's the one. Run infinitely. Awake. We're gonna do that to everything, I think. You do that. Infinite. does this need to be moved manually or? Same thing here. You're actually gonna run infinitely. It's gonna produce that thing, and then that's gonna get this thing. Once it has the materials, what does that actually produce? It produces iron scrap, e-waste, gadgets, and random production. But I thought that's aluminium scrap. The fuck? So what do I do with iron scrap? Do I need a different type of... Is it... Because this is... Fuck. That's plastics factory. Is this actually... Link to blueprint recycling green. Recycler. Recycling metals. So, holy shit, it's really raining now. Metal garbage. But that doesn't turn into aluminium at all. I'm confused. I thought this would... Leftover waste aluminium. Also, that's oh, fucking hell. We have... No? Do we need to pause this to add this? No? Hello? Oh yeah, those are seeds, fuck. Oh fuck. And then this is running, yes. That's running, yes. This is running, yes. So what's our innovation? I really don't get the... What was this? It's yellow. Colony maintenance, electro-refining, heavy assembly, neo-industrial car, plastic grinding, plastic melting, plastic prefab, plastic sorting. Because that's all plastic shit. And then there's... Does that affect what comes in? How do I change that? Because that's not what we should be using. Aluminium refining, yeah, but I don't want to do aluminium refining. Ah! I want to do iron refining. No, wait. Yes. Maybe? If this brings in metals organics. Oh, so I can get seaweed and fertilizer from there as well. Oh, fuck. Or metals. But this is getting metals, right? Ah, so you can choose as well. Fuck. Okay, I'm like kind of getting it now. The question I have for this is, can I add another? Maybe not. Maybe that needs a larger recycling center. But then this takes iron, gold, platinum. Colony is reaching the population limit. To increase, you will need to build more residential buildings. Construction materials all depleted as you build new. Advisable to prioritize the extraction of plastics and metals to supply them yourself. Yes, I got that. While your colony is still level 1, acquire new mixed blueprints back into Vital Reserve Market. You can consult Technology Tree Key 8. Some contains an optional objective that offers... I don't remember what this was for. Oh yeah, I wanted to make... Oh, I have metal garbage now. That's running. Fucking brilliant. So that's now recycling metals, which will make iron scrap first and foremost. So we should do iron refining first, foremost. Question: I was trying to make. So it's prefabs that I need to build shit with. No, it was the gamma something. Those are prefabs, and also just ingots. So prefabs need their own production factory that makes gamma polymer. No. It makes Oh, gamma polymer, but that's plastic. Metal. Wait, so do I actually want to make a metal factory? Sorry, a plastics factory? Fucking hell, that actually doesn't fit. I'm like actually running out of space because these are just so tiny. Can I build this now? Or nah? No. Automation. No. Electronic system. Fuck! Oh, it's so beautiful outside. Completely pouring with fucking shitting, fucking shitting fuck. Fuck, I am getting tired though. I think actually I've learned something here. I said it's gonna be a short one. Actually, I'm just gonna call it there. Hopefully we don't run out of food. Actually, how long is the food? 77 days. So that's actually fine, I think. It's gonna be for some time. So this one you can save. Slot parlor. Yes. Save. And exit. I'm gonna be that guy. Sorry, I'm just fucking falling asleep. Bye bye TikTok. Follow and like and see you later. Bye. Now TikTok's gone, we can have the orgy we were talking about. No, but yeah, I'm just so fucking tired, and I mean, I appreciate the rain for a change, but the darkness doesn't help my tiredness. No, yeah. Fucking short stream today. Hopefully I can get some better sleep next weekend, and we can continue on Project Aura. It seemed like an alright game, so we'll definitely continue with that next week. See if it seems a bit complicated, like overly so at times, but yeah, we'll get to it next week. Thursday something. Saturday, I don't know yet. I might actually have a free weekend, so I might do some. Might actually start a game on Saturday. But yeah, I can hear thunder. Thunder. Yeah, if you enjoyed this or want to see any of the other streams, please do drop. If you enjoyed this or want to see any of the other streams, please do drop a follow here on Twitch or YouTube. Whichever site you're watching this on. Yeah, I mean that's it. I mean, just gotta find the words. I'm just so tired. How about I'm just so tired. A good one. I'll be follow. Bye now.